production is complete. The wheat is harvested and production is complete. I know wheat production is complete. And now I told you that big farmers, mediocre farmers, small farmers, I'm not saying very small farmers. I'm saying mediocre farmers and big farmers. They used to sell their products into the surplus products into the market. So they retain a part of the wheat for the family consumption. वो कुछ हिस्सा जो है small part of the part of the wheat they used to store it into for a consumption for the family consumption. कुछ हिस्सा वो store कर लेते हैं अपने परिवार के लिए, right? जो rest है जो बाकी जो बच गया है they used to sell it into the market and sell the surplus wheat into the market. Surplus wheat into the market, small for their consumption and surplus wheat for the market. Small farmers like Savita and Govind sons have little surplus wheat. And small farmers, I told you, छोटे farmers जो होते हैं, like I must say that they are very small farmer, 1 hectare of land, 170.75 hectares of land, 2 hectares of land. They used to have their small farmers. So what they used to do, they their consumption is okay is low, but the small farmers like Savita and Govind's son have little surplus, उनके पास surplus होता ही नहीं है. जैसे बड़े farmers के पास surplus होता है, छोटे farmers के पास surplus नहीं होता है. Then what they do? Wheat, because their total production is small. उनका जो खेती है, उनकी जो field है, उनका जो खेत है छोटा है. That's why small production is also there. Is small, and from this substantial share is kept for their own family need. अब वो क्या करते हैं, जो भी थोड़ा बच जाता है, जो भी थोड़ा सा होता है, they kept for their own need, अपने लिए जमा करते हैं. They cannot sell into the market like other people are doing. So it is the medium and large farmers. Very clear for you. So it is the medium and the large farmers who supply wheat to the market. And in the picture, you can see the bullock cart steaming into the market, each carrying load of wheat. The traders at the market buy the wheat and sell it to the further shopkeepers in the towns and the cities. It's a daily, it is in Gharunda also. It's a one Anaj Mandi is there during the time of the wheat production and selling the wheat into the market. You can see hustle and bustle, whatever it is, into the market. So many farmers are there, small, mediocre farmers are there, big farmers are there. They are there to sell their surplus wheat, surplus production, so that they can earn some money from there. Okay. Tejpal Singh, the large farmer, has a surplus of 350 quintals. Tejpal Singh is a big farmer. एंड उसके पास सरप्लस कितना है, 350 क्विंटल उसको अनाज बेचना है of wheat from all his land. He sells the surplus wheat at the Raiganj market and has good earning. वो क्या करता है कि he sells the surplus wheat into the Raiganj market. The nearby market is the Raiganj market. Your nearby town is the Panipat town and nearby town is the Karnal town. Right? So if you want to purchase something, you want to have market something, a good marketing करना चाहते हो, so you can go to Karnal or Panipat. But the people, and you have got the announcement in Garunda also. So they used to here they used to, the big farmers and the small farmers, they used to sell their products into the mandi and all. He sells the surplus wheat at the Raiganj market and has goods earning. So जो बड़े the big farmers and mediocre farmers, they used to earn a good amount of money. What does Tejpal do with this earning? अब तो small farmer के पास तो पैसा है ही नहीं. Whatever their money has, they have to save it to for the loan or loan giving. Loan जो वापस करना है, तो उसके लिए उनको पैसा चाहिए, right? So, but the Tejpal Singh, what to do his earning? What he hasn't taken any loan, maybe, but he having a sufficient amount of saved money. So last year Tejpal had to put most of money in his bank account. बहुत सारा पैसा उसने जो मुझको मिला था बैंक अकाउंट में डाल दिया. Later he used the savings for lending the farmers like Savita who were in need of a loan. और उसका बहुत सारा पैसा, whatever he did it, he gave it on to the loan market, in the loan market. so that he can earn the capital, also good capital also, and he can earn the interest also. So later he used the saving for lending to the farmers like Savita who were in need for a loan. He also used the savings to arrange for the working capital for the farming in next season. This year Sheshpal plans to arrange this earning to purchase another tractor. Now this man Tejpal Singh is going to purchase another tractor. He is already having one or two tractors, at, but he wants to purchase another tractor, right, for the fast working. So he had lot of money, he can purchase it. Like Tejpal Singh, other large medium farmers sell the surplus from products, and a part of earning is saved. I told you how what they used to do for the saved money. Thus, they are able to arrange for the capital for farming. And your part was the capital needed in farming. How they arrange it, how they arrange it. Now, this way they can arrange the capital from their for their farming, for their own saving. Some farmers might also use the savings to buy cattle. कुछ लोगों ने cattle खरीदना, maybe they want to purchase some buffaloes, cows, right? They want to purchase some truck, or they want to they want to set a shop, another shop, and they want to have shopkeeping also. कुछ कई लोग दुकान खरीदना चाहते हैं, कई लोग they want to purchase buffalo, गाय भैंसे खरीदना चाहते हैं, right? Somebody wants to purchase a truck, so that earning should be, earning should be increased. Everyone, maybe A, B, C, D, E, whosoever is he or she, they want to increase their earnings, अपने earnings को बढ़ाना, right? So as we shall see, these constitute the capital for non-farming activities. These are the non-farming activities. जैसे truck खरीद लिया, दुकानें खरीद ली, then they can purchase some buffaloes or cows and all, right? Some shop they have purchased. So these are the other aspects related to farming, but indirect farming is there. So engaged in activities other than agriculture. It is they are engaged in other activities other than what, uh, agriculture. Other than agriculture, they used to do it. Now another one, non-farming activities in Palampur. You have also in every village some non-farming activities are also there. We learned about farming as the main production activity in Palampur. We shall now take a look at this time on non-farming production of activities. Only 25% of the people working in Palampur are engaged in activities other than agriculture. 25% लोग एग्रीकल्चर के बिना भी दूसरे कामों में इन्वॉल्व हैं, दूसरे पैसा कमाने के जरिए में इन्वॉल्व हैं. And first is dairy and the other common activities. In villages, okay, and let me tell you one thing. In Panipat, near the Tiria city, there is one Faridpur village, Faridpur village, and lot of people over there in that Faridpur village. I knew the Faridpur village near MSc school. Faridpur village, a lot of people are busy with the non-farming activities like dairy farming. It's not dairy. Lot of students, they used to say dairy, right? So it's a dairy. Dairy means दूध का काम जो करते हैं, right? दूध का काम. So dairy is a common activity in many families of Palampur. Dairy farm is a. I will try to complete it. Otherwise, whatever is left, you will read it up. आप इसको पढ़ेंगे और summary today you will complete up to summary. Summary को complete करेंगे, right? So let's see. Go for the dairy farming. Dairy is a common activity in many families of Palampur. People feed their buffaloes on various kinds of grass and jowar and bajra that grows during the rainy season. Jowar and bajra grows in the rainy season. The milk is sold in Raiganj, right? Lots of people they used to milk having a milk business. They is having lots of buffaloes and cows, right? Dairy activities are there. So the milk is sold in Raiganj, the nearby large village. Two traders from Shahpur town have set up collection cum chilling centers at Raiganj. Chilling center means where the milk is kept for chilling. उन दूध को ठंडा करने के लिए रख दिया जाता है so that the दूध खराब ना हो. It should not be, it should not go up. The milk should be intact. The two traders from Shahpur town, दो traders Shahpur town से have set up collection from chilling centers at Raiganj from where the milk is transported to far away towns and cities. यहाँ से where from रायगंज से दूसरे cities को दिया भेजा जाता है. Palampur से they used to sell it to the Raiganj. From Raiganj it is been transported to other cities of other nearby cities. Next is this is a dairy activity. Next is an example here of small scale manufacturing in Palampur. अब तो एक आपका डेयरी फार्मिंग हो गया, राइट? एक फार्मिंग हो गया, डायरेक्ट फार्मिंग हो गया, वन इज देयर. अनदर वन इज डेयरी फार्मिंग हो गया, कॉमन एक्टिविटी. अनदर वन इज small scale manufacturing in Palampur. Small scale manufacturing in Palampur. At present, less than 50 people are engaged in manufacturing in Palampur, unlike the manufacturing that takes place in big factories in the towns and cities. Manufacturing in Palampur involves very simple production methods and are done on a small scale. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Then it is done in a very small scale. जैसे ना big cities में manufacturing industries होती है. For example, you go to Panipat, one of there's pickles, right? Pickles are there. Farm fresh pickles industries are there. Blanket industries are there, right? Right, and the curtain industries are there. Cotton industries are there, right? So Pancharanga and Achar in industries, that is a famous industry in Panipat. So these are the big industries, right? But there are small scale industries also carried out mostly at home, जो घर से शुरू किया जाता है, right? In the fields with the help of family labor, rarely a laborer is hired. So today I stop over here. Rest of it you will complete. You will do yourself. You will read the summary. I will help you out to finish up the chapter by tomorrow. You have read, one Mishri Lal is there, then shopkeepers of Palampur, then transport of fast developing sector. Just 2 pages. Usually I used to give homework for the 2 pages. Just 2 pages are there as your homework. You finish it up. I'll help you tomorrow to finish it up and to understand it nicely, right? Till then, take care and have a nice time. Thank you. I will start a question.